Hello, everyone. Bob here, and welcome to the Voice of the Movies. Well, it's this week I did manage to find time to listen to both uh, inclusions in the Thing and Lost Cues box set. So let's see what I thought. For the Thing by Ennio Morricone, I apologize. I butchered that enunciation, I know, but I have never been able to trill my R's, or I've never mastered that. I apologize. But anyway, as far as the soundtrack itself goes, it's very solid. Of course, anyone that has actually seen the movie knows what to expect. It's very good use of strings, very good tension building. It's solid all the way around. I have since watched the film, the Quentin Tarantino film, The Hateful Eight, and of course, as some of you may or may not know, some of his unused musical cues from The Thing appeared in the Quentin Tarantino movie, and it was kind of fun picking up. Since I've watched The Hateful Eight, I have not had a chance to go back and rewatch The Thing. And after I did, it was after I listened to this record, I could pick up on the similarities and stuff just from what was included in this movie. And it was kind of fun seeing that and or hearing that, I guess. And again, very solid soundtrack all the way around. For The Lost Cues by John Carpenter, you notice right off the bat, it definitely feels like a John Carpenter score. There isn't a lot on here, and again, like I said in my unboxing, it's 45 RPM, and it's the runtime of the both sides. It runs right by, and it's a heavy synthesized. It's very. It makes me think a lot of the soundtrack he did for his film Prince of Darkness. And again, it's a similar style. It is very heavy on the synthesizers, very, I don't want to say electronic sounding, but it definitely has a feel to it to where you can tell a lot of it happened on a keyboard or is very synthesized, which is fine. It's not a knock against that at all. I'm just describing what I heard. But it very much feels like a John Carpenter soundtrack, and if you're a fan of his work, like I am, then that's a win. Like I said, I wasn't sure what to expect when I ordered this set, and I mean, I did for the soundtrack part of it, but for the Lost Cues, I wasn't sure. And I have to say, I thought that was very well worth. It was a solid purchase, and the set is a solid addition to any horror soundtrack fan or a movie soundtrack fan in general to their collection. Like I say, the Hateful Eight reused parts of the Thing soundtrack, and so that makes it should appeal to movie fans anywhere. And of course, again, I apologize about the pronunciation. Ennio Morricone, he's a legend in his own right. Some of the music he did is some of the most recognizable in film history. So it very solid soundtrack from him that was actually what got used for the movie, and it was fun hearing the Lost Cues by John Carpenter. And it had a very Prince of Darkness vibe to it, which, not a knock, that's just the way I'm describing it, and that was enjoyable too. So my recommendation, if you can get your hands on one, the set is well worth purchasing. So and I'm glad I got mine ordered, and I'm glad that I got it in as quickly as I did, because I certainly enjoyed it. So thank you so much for watching. It is an added bonus here. I am going to, in case you missed it, I am going to include a couple of clips from the unboxing so you can kind of see the records, in case you haven't watched that footage. So I hope you enjoy that. Thank you. Slide that off. And let's slide the individual jackets out, which are also shrink wrapped. Here's the slip case. The top, the bottom. This is for the thing. This is the Lost Hughes. Okay, so this is the Lost Hughes. If I open up the gatefold, this is what you see. Now let's slide the record itself out. Of note, this is a 45 RPM LP. Track 1 on side A is the main theme. Track 2 is Burn It. On side B, track 3 is To Max Shed. And track 4 is Fuchs, I think is how you say that, F-U-C-H-S. Forgive me, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. And this is the actual thing. The thing. Open up, there's the inside of the gatefold. The back. It's for records themselves. I can get my... I'll get... I got the poster out of there. The record's in the other one. This is the spatter on it, and I assume this one is a regular 33 1/3 RPM. It doesn't say. I missed out on the original thing pressing, so this is the first time I've actually owned this particular album. Let's open this up real quick. Well, like I say, that's pretty much a wrap on this one. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing for those of you that are interested, since this set did sell out rather quickly. I will report back to you on next week's Voice of the Movies with a full review of both Lost Hughes album and the score for the thing as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I try to have new content daily. Follow me on Facebook or Twitter at Bob the Film Guy, and this is Bob signing off.